What's up, everybody? This is LaVientarka, and welcome back to another episode of Maize. Where we last left off, we ended up with all of these different objects, and it looks like we were starting to put together something. And we got this teddy bear, which appears to be the next piece of this contraption. So there we go, and we have one more part. I know we have this computer, so I remember it was talking about RAM and it was an upgrade. So now we've done the upgrade, and it looks like it goes right here.
What? What are you looking at? Something on Vlad's face? Why you not talk? Do you understand? Understand what Vladdy is saying. Butso boy, you're a big idiot. How you survive by being stupid? Fine, Vladdy help. Oi, grai so minjoj. Huh? What is this on Vlad's back? This makes no sense. All of this is very stupid. So, where we go?
You have acquired Vladdy. Prepare to be insulted forever. Alright, so we got a little buddy now, and his name is Vladdy. And I assume he's going to fall... Oops.
We need you to settle a debate on taking naps. Oh my god, what is that?
What is Plant saying?
Is that a... It is. It's a helicopter!
What? Da?
Give me a ride, Mr. Helicopter. No, give me a ride. We can all fit, just climb in.
Moj lucid drug, Butso boy, gri so minjoj. Čitanje veselo!
What a rude contraption. What if you're just gonna be like that? Oh, right. We completely forgot. We have a message for you. It's very important. You should hit the showers. What's a shower? I have no idea.
Vladdy does not like it here.
A new path has opened to you. You should probably go find it. So they're saying we need to go find the showers, and we've already been there. I don't remember which way, though. It was this way. Now what? I hope. Are you gonna stay caught up, dude? Yeah. Okay, we don't have to worry about him. That was the little playroom. Here we go. So the showers are through here. There we go. Enter, exit, ducts.
Vladdy, stay here while you do your stupid
Here we go.
things. Idiot.
Yep. These are definitely stupid things. Okay, we got a red line. So I assume the red line is telling us where to go, but I want to see what other places we can go. We got a dead end. Alright, let's follow the red line. And we have another path going this way, and that's a dead end. But we also have this yellow line right here. Are you something else? Yeah. This keeps going. Now what does it... Oh.
It should be me. It should be me. Surrounded by idiots. Rabble. Underappreciated. Ridiculed. Scorned. Really, what is that? X is not a number. Why is that there? We should have kept one around to ask about that. X
He's got a fanny pack.
Ridiculous. Much better. Some of my best work. Was it saying something? What was I doing? Ah, yes! Dealing with unwanted guests.
So that kind of looks like Was that the guy we saw earlier? In the last episode? He seems nice. Okay, we can't do anything else here. Now let's go back to our red line path and see where this takes us. Now, obviously this is a little slow since we're crouched and we can't run. Okay, here's another yellow. Let's see where this one goes. I'm purposefully avoiding that red line in case that has something to do with that storyline.
Where did it go? Not here. Ha! Not here. So insulting. How dare it! This insolence will not be tolerated. This one is dangerous. Not like the others. I can see it already. This one has a brain. Must be dealt with.
He's probably talking about you. So, he was saying that we have a brain and we're not like the others. So, I'm kind of assuming that we're not the first. At least, I think that's pretty obvious that we're not the first for whatever is going on here. It tells us to go down. Oh! I think this is... Is this the Ruby Queen that we saw in the folio from earlier?
Who has disturbed me? We are not amused that you have kept us waiting, as our servant informed you of your task. No, of course not. Imbecile. No matter. One must do things themselves if one would like it done right. Feels like we have been trapped here for an age. Our cowardly captors saw to that, by stopping the righteous light from bathing us in its glory. Of course, we would not expect one such as yourself to understand. But perhaps you are different from the rest. Dare we let ourselves hope that we have finally found our champion? No, likely not. But we would be remiss if we did not at least let you attempt to do something of value. So, we bequeath to you your tasks. Restore energy to this wretched place once again, and raise the rings. Only then will you be worthy of consideration.
Looks like it has something to do. In a pure coincidence, a new path is open to you. Head to the West Hook checkpoint. So, a couple things I got from that. The first thing that stood out to me is that she said that she's been waiting ages, or something like that, which makes me think that I think it's pretty obvious that from a earlier note in our folio that this facility was operating in the year 1983, if I remember correctly. And with her saying that it's been ages, I assume it's not 1983 right now. So that's getting me thinking, what year is this? If you actually have an idea what year it is, let me know down in the comments. And then it kind of sounded like we had a couple tasks. I'm not going to go through there yet because I got a couple things to say. We have a couple tasks. She said to bring energy, to give the place energy. And then we have to raise the rings. And we saw those in the first episode out on the surface. So I think those are the rings that the Ruby Queen is talking about. Oh, here we go.
Idiot! So you are done being stupid up there. Good. Where we go?
Alright, now we have... Oh, I'm still crawling. Now we have to go to the west end. And I think it was to start the power. And I really have no idea which way is west. Let's... Oh, I remember. There was boxes down this way. Oops. So... Oh. I think this is where the boxes were from. Now we checked there. Let's go down here and take a look. And we still have all of these different things here, and I'm not sure what those have to do with anything. What is this? A broken security checkpoint.
What? Why is
Ask
that
Vladdy to
Vladdy's
fix
job?
broken
What
console.
is Vladdy supposed to do?
So Vladdy's going to fix this? I assume so, because that little bear symbol popped up.
This stupid thing will never work. It is... Huh? Okay.
Facial recognition security checkpoint. An item can be placed here. So that looks like the jumpsuit. And that is our coat rack. That is the... Nope. No. And that's the headband. So we can't do anything with the sketcher, and I don't see anything for this English muffin. Let's read this. A major improvement over the sketcher, blah blah blah. It's feature the ability to draw actual lines. Let's see. You feel like using it to draw a large face, owing to your fascination with foreheads. So maybe that's a clue. Now, I remember there was some paintings up at the beginning. Maybe that has to be the faces they're talking about.
There are too many containers in here. Vladdy does not like it.
Yeah, Vladdy, there are a lot of containers. Deal with it. Alright, now. Oh, this one's highlighted. Oh. Use portrait as inspiration for the worst facial sketch in the world. Completely awful. Horribly sketched face. Yeah. This terrible effort pretty much confirms that you will never, ever, ever have a career in drawing portraits. Your dreams have been shattered. I'm sorry about your dreams. Not really. Okay. Now, that appears to be it. I don't think there's anything else we can do. Let's go see what we can do with this. Hopefully this one will get placed on there. Yeah, there we go. Awfully placed awful sketch in front of the camera.
You must be joking.
Scan
That
it.
never worked. Well, that
You're
was
kidding.
still stupid.
I agree. That is terrible. Alright, now it looks like we are... Can't read that. Heavy door. Heavy door, you open a door. Alright, now it looks like we're in some sewers. Both sides look like they go up, but this is the closest we have. So let's check out what this gives us first. Oh, this is quite a ways up. Sub-01. Oh. Here's some notes. Hi, Ted. Since this is a highly sensitive area, I added a new security door. No need to thank me. Can't be too careful. Bob. Bob, you do realize that your new security door closes for no reason and locks people inside this very secure area. Stop being cheap and get a door that works, moron. So this door closes on its own? Are you going to close on its own? No? A loading skid added to folio. You decided to pick this up because you like the direction of the grain in the wood? and that it gives you splinters while holding it from every conceivable angle. Why would you like that it gives you splinters? Oh, there's a lot of stuff. Oh,
Stupid American garbage.
there goes the door. A locked toolbox. It's locked. And a submarine assembly manual. An instruction manual for building your very own two-man submarine. Since Bob and Ted opted for the budget model, the manual is 800 pages long and mapped out in a fashion that is similar to a choose-your-own-adventure novel. That is not a very good manual. So I assume that this is where the submarine goes. Okay, so we can place something here. Oh, the key. A small key. It's a shame you don't have small hands, as handling this key would be much easier. It looks like a key for a toolbox lock, which could be useful if you can manage to find the fine motor skills needed to operate such a small instrument. So I'm assuming that's for the toolbox over there. But let's read these first. Hi Ted, just FYI, I bought the acetylene gas tank up from the farm for the annual staff barbecue. Completely corn-free, of course. Haha, Bob. Bob, how many times have I told you that we can't have barbecues on the farm? Put it back. We're days behind schedule, and stop joyriding with the tractor. Dummy. Cordially, Ted. So I'm assuming he's talking about the tractor we saw earlier. Now, let's check this. Oh, here we go. Alright, so we got a box cutter and a hammer. For some reason, you feel the urge to break something beautiful with this instead of doing the standard task of hammering a nail. You don't know why you think these things. So that's the hammer and the box cutter. The cheapest box cutter commercially available. This brand holds the distinction of being the only one that is rendered completely useless after one swipe. Remind me not to get that box cutter. Now, it looks like we got everything over there. Let's see what else is on this other side. We already looked at that table and those notes. We know we can put something there. An improved design for a loading crane. Created by Pete's Games and Carnival, the design of the loading crane appears to be based off of a simple claw game, a fact which excited Bob to no end. Ted, conversely, wasn't too thrilled about it, but was stuck with it anyway after Bob forged his signature on the approval form. So, Bob forged Ted's signature on that.
Great. Water. Blood's favorite.
Yeah, there is water. We got 2 more notes here. Hi, Ted. I upgraded the lifting system so 2 people could use it at once. Our efficiency will nearly double. Bob. Bob, I know that I do not say this lightly, but this may well be the absolute worst idea you've ever had. Idiot. Cordially, Ted. Yeah, and so here's one station, and there's the other over there. Now, what else? Oh, what's this? Bob, for the last time, stop leaving your junk everywhere. I don't know why you even have a cello case. You don't even own a cello, dummy. Cordially, Ted. So we got a locked cello case. Can't do anything. Hammer? No. Box cutter? No. We got a box here. Hiya, Ted. Need this box of knickknacks loaded. Be a pal and move it for me, would you? Bob. Bob, you sloth. I'm not your errand boy. Load it yourself. Cordially, Ted. A strange sealed box. You know what? We got a box cutter for that. And it's filled with Fabergé eggs.
Why you pick up so much garbage, idiot? Bloody does not understand.
Bob got his hands on these extravagant artifacts because he knew a guy and bought them in bulk so he could get a slight discount. He kept them even after he learned they didn't contain any chocolate. Oh, I thought I saw something else over there. So this looks like to be what we put over on this table. And the hammer. Alright, we smashed it, and we got a priceless lockpick. Easily the most expensive lockpick in the world. You do not really care because you have no idea how modern economics work. Now, I assume that's to be used for this case over here. Alright, and what is this? Glad he won't say this, but you can probably crawl through that vent and unlock the door. Oh. Alright, and we picked up a nuclear fuel rod. Okay. For reasons known only to you, you are holding a very radioactive fuel rod in your hands, ignoring every known safety procedure for proper containment and storage imaginable. Well, we got a nuclear fuel rod. Oh, what's this? A water pipe? This magic water pipe grants you the power to transport water from one end of it to the other. There will be no reason for you to do this at any point in this adventure, but you will continue to carry it anyway, just in case. Well, we got that that water pipe just in case, and this looks like to be something for Vladdy.
Oh, Butzel boy. Stupid idiot, making Vladdy crawl through dumb thing. What is Vladdy supposed to do in here? Stupid. Stupid wires everywhere. Why is this stupid? Oh! Why is this stupid thing upside down? Makes no sense. How stupid are these idiots? Maybe if Vladdy gets... Vladdy has to... Can't do this dumb... Boy, грай so mignon.
Well, now we have our door open.
Hey, idiot. Did that work?
Yes, it did.
Stop being stupid and say something.
I did say something.
Fine. Vladdy done anyway.
Thank you.
Твой мой лучший друг, stupid idiot. Could get nowhere without Vladdy. Vladdy has to do everything.
Oh,
So,
shush. You have to do
now
nothing.
what?
Now what? We move on. Vladdy did not like any part of that experience. Also, a new path opened for you. Probably somewhere radioactive. So that's a little hint. And I think we have to do something with his fuel rod at that new place. Assuming that we are told that this new path is something that has to be radioactive. Now to figure out which path that is. Now we're blocked off from going back that way. Now let's check this way. Maybe this... We only got like a 50-50 chance on which way to go, so hopefully this is the way. And that looks like a locked door. An item can be placed here. Alright, we don't have anything. So I assume now we're going this other direction. Way on the other side of this tunnel. Where did Vladdy go? Oh, there he is, right behind me. And here... here's another path. At least I think this... we haven't been here before because when we first entered, we went through that heavy door. Oh. Bob, you buffoon, why is there a lobby here, and what happened to the decontamination room? Cordially, Ted. Hiya, Ted. Pretty sure I told you. Did a little rework here. Think this will be a real high-traffic spot for the tour. Going to be a real moneymaker. Words fail me, idiot. Cordially, Ted. And stop it with the statues. Cordially, Ted. So we have a little lobby right here with a statue of Bob. Bob, I noticed this flyer and assumed this was your work. So I remind you, pools are not safe to hold chemical waste. Why did you order one, stupid? Cordially, Ted. Alright, we have a flyer for a local pool company. The flyer for Paul's Pools and Pest Removal advertises big savings for orders within a 20-mile radius of the shop, along with the free extermination of one pest. The cheapest pool in the flyer has been circled several times in red pen. So we've learned that Bob is the one in that is red. Whenever we see red, that's Bob, and then blue is Ted. Right? Yeah, blue is Ted, which means red is Bob. Red or pink. Alright, so now we're at a reactor room. Okay, we have a lobby design brochure here. A brochure for a company whose main goal is to fulfill all of your low to mid-level lobby needs. On the back, one design in particular is circled in red pen, the cheapest one. The company tagline reads, "Waiting never felt so good." So because of that red pen, we know that Bob was the one that was looking at this. Bob, I have made this map so our staff can restart the bargain basement reactor you ordered without blowing us all to Kingdom Come. Do me a favor and don't come anywhere near it, moron. Cordially, Ted. Oh, how do we get out? All right. Ted, I solved your maze. Took me a little while, but I got it in the end. Bob, how are you this stupid? Did you get your doctorate out of a cereal box? Cordially, Ted. So this looks like a little maze. Okay. And a book of nuclear reactor maintenance guidelines. This is quite possibly the worst written book of guidelines in the history of time. None of the guidelines make sense, and the instructional drawings all consist of a stick person running away from a large fire. That is actually a very helpful book, because if you see a fire, you should run away. I don't know if you knew that, but that's important. Alright, now...
Not to be an idiot in there, it would be very bad. Let me stay here, in case you do something stupid.
So I forgot to do this, but restart the nuclear reactor. So I can't do anything with that. And it looks like... Does this do anything? No. Can't do anything over there. And there's a little timer. 120? And it says something there, so... Let's go ahead and check this out. So, power plant entry? Okay, please wear protective gear before entering the reactor room. Please open the reactor door. Bob P. McTavish, commemorative reactor. Reserve power mode active. So, I can't read that top part. I know it's 120. I guess we have to go? So, containment control. Initiated installation procedure and started a quick countdown to nuclear explosion. Move quickly. Okay, let's try to remember this. Oh, I'm forgetting the way. Oh, there was a little map up there. Did I get it? No? This way? Okay, we got about 90 seconds. I remember we had to go down here, and I think we took a right. I'm trying to remember this off the top of my head. And then we did another, like a U-turn? I think we're almost there. Ah, here we go. And place it in there. Now run back and hit that button again before you blow up. Alright, we're halfway there. Now we gotta get back. We gotta do a couple of these. Oh, I can run. That's a thing. Alright, I think this is... We just almost follow this path. I know up here was a little confusing, but that's not a big deal. Alright, here we go. There we go. And we have 34 seconds left. Completely horrible, unsafe UROD installation procedure. Oh, completed. And it goes in there. And it's dropped. Explosion? Something? Is that it? Can I close the door? No? Can't close the door? What's down here? Nothing. Is there anything over here? More nothing. Alright, let's go back up, and maybe we can restart that now? Yeah, here we go. Restart. Restarted the worst nuclear reactor in the world. Now what? Facility power status is okay. Now what? Can we do anything with this switch? No? Alright, so now we don't have anything. So, ooh. Coffee maker. Add it to portfolio. You took this not because you want to make coffee, but that you heard that coffee machines grant you one wish. After much thought, you wish for coffee. It didn't come true. That is a shame. Well, I think that is actually a really good spot for us to end this episode. And we are also out of time. So, if you enjoyed this episode, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe for more. Otherwise, I will see you in the next episode of Maize.